Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cincinnati Reds rebuild here on MLB The Show 22. That is right, we are back. I know it's been a little bit, the videos have been pretty inconsistent, but I've been working on the other two channels. The other channel, the Juice Hoop channel, has been also pretty inconsistent lately because I've just been trying to grind out the main channel, obviously. So I apologize for that. I do want to say before we get into this video that coming up in the real near future, videos on the Juice Baseball channel will start to become more and more sparse. And what I mean by that is the baseball season in real life is coming to an end. We are in October and the playoffs have already started. The playoffs are getting actually close to being finished now that we think about it. I mean, we're into mid-October, at this early to mid-October, and we're already in the ALDS, so things are heating up in the IRL baseball playoffs postseason. So once that is done, once we get to late October, early November, channel videos are probably gonna be very here and there. The series will continue. I'm not going to end the Reds series in October in this month when the playoffs are over in real life. That will be the series that will continue until the new MLB The Show comes out in March or whatever it comes out. Then we'll start fresh with the new series. But the videos will not be as consistent as they may once have been, or even as consistent as they are now, even though they aren't very consistent now. So they will maybe be one a week, maybe one every other week. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm kind of going to take, the Juice Baseball channel is going to take a little bit of a back seat to even the second channel because NBA season's just about to get started and 2K videos are going to pop off. And then obviously the main channel is the driving force. So that's never going to take a break. But unfortunately for the Juice Baseball channel, it's strictly about baseball, and the baseball season's almost over. So the Reds videos will continue throughout the end of the year and then into the new year, into March when the new baseball game comes out, but they will not be every other day, every 2 days. They won't be very consistent. They'll be there, but they won't be there very often. So I hope you guys understand. It's just not a good idea to run 3 channels as consistent as I would want, because the fact that the baseball season in real life is about to be over. So I hope you guys understand, but the videos will continue. The Reds videos will continue, and I may every once in a while, I haven't fully decided yet, but I may every once in a while throw in a little rebuild or a one-off video about something that happens during the off season that's not a Reds video. So I hope you guys understand about that. But without further ado, it is time to go with the Cincinnati Reds. We are in June 1st, which means we are getting close to the draft, our third installment in the MLB draft. It is in 4 days. I have done some scouting. We've got a pretty decent list of guys that are over 50% scouted, so I'm feeling pretty confident in that. I don't know who I want to take. We're not going to get a blue chipper. 1, because there's not many blue chippers left. And 2, because I don't think we're going to have a very high pick. And if we do have a very high pick, I think we're going to have to give it away to the Angels because we signed Shohei Ohtani. Speaking of Shohei Ohtani, he has struggled in his first season here in Cincinnati. Julio Urias has been amazing. Hunter Green struggled. Daniel Espino's been okay, and Lodolo's been a lot better than what he was the past couple of seasons. So it's a very up and down pitching staff. I'm very frustrated in the way that our pitching staff has been performing, especially Hunter Green. He is supposed to be our future ace, and he's just not become what I was hoping he would. So I'm a little frustrated in that. The lineup is very frustrating as well. Everybody's cold. Nobody's hitting consistently or hitting at all, really. And we currently sit 26-31 on the year, which, if you remember from the start of last episode, we were really good at the beginning, and we kind of had a horrible month. Look at this month of May. I mean, it's just so many losses that we didn't need to have. It's just frustrating losses after frustrating losses. After the month of April that we had where it was really, really solid, and then we go to the month of May and we couldn't figure out how to score, really. Just a lot of one-score games. Our pitching staff let so many runs go, and it's just frustrating. But we can't look at that now because this is our third prospect spotlight, our third installment in the minor league showcase. We're going to do the draft, do a minor league showcase in this episode. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. We got to simulate a couple days. Luis Patino broke his forearm. That's not good. We lose to the Padres. That's not good. And we also lose Edwin Arroyo for 1 to 2 months. So that's also not good. Great. We are beating the White Sox, though. And now it's time for the draft. So we currently sit at pick number 9, and I don't think there's 9 blue chip prospects. We have a pick in the first round. We don't have a compensatory pick. We have no pick in the second round. We have a pick at the top of the compensatory round there, and then one in the competitive balance round B. And we also have one in round 3, one in round 4. Okay, so we just don't have a second round pick. We gave up our second round pick, I'm guessing, for either Urias or Shohei. So that's awesome. So let's start the draft and see who's available when we're up. I'm assuming no blue chippers are here. So we don't have to worry about a blue chipper. We just have to go with who we think is the best available player for us. There's a guy here named Jerome Schneider, and we have him pretty heavily scouted, almost 100% scouted. He looks pretty solid in terms of contact. He's ready in 2025, which is really, really good. I want guys at this point. We have a very good farm system. I want guys at this point who are going to make an impact pretty soon. So Jerome Schneider is definitely an option. But I kind of want to take with my first pick, I want to take a guy who has potential. So with my first, I would really like to take a guy who has potential. So with my first pick, we're going to take, let's see, Richie Pagan, or Pagan. He's ready in 2027. He does have 80 potential. At least that's what it says he has. He's almost 100% scouted. This Bobby Aquino guy is basically fully scouted. There's Jerome Schneider. We might have to take Jerome Schneider because of the fact that he is right here at the top of the board. So I don't think he's going to make it, especially since we don't have a second round pick. So I really want Jerome Schneider. I think he's going to be our first pick in the draft. I just don't think he was going to make it to round 3 or whatever it is because we don't have a second round pick. So he would have been gone for sure. There goes Ichiro Oko, I think is how you say his name. And let's get to the next pick. Who else has potential that I want to see drafted? We could get Miguel Lima, who is ready in 2028 plus. Is there a guy that has like crazy power? Leo Bravo has pretty crazy power. Let's take Leo Bravo maybe, right? Yeah, he's got the best power of anybody available. So let's take Leo Bravo in the compensatory round. Now we have our competitive balance pick. And is there somebody here that has crazy speed? Who is the fastest guy available? This guy's pretty fast, but we don't know a lot about him. We know a decent amount about a couple of these guys. Juan Santana has 80 potential. Let's take Juan Santana. And now we go next up. I want to go back to the speed because I saw somebody there that I want to take another look at. So if we go here, it was Murray Brindle. He doesn't look that great except for being fast, and his potential is horrible. So in terms of guys that we have scouted pretty good, there's not a lot of pitchers that we have scouted a decent amount. The best overall guys available, we have this John Murphy guy. Where'd he go? We have this John Murphy guy. He's a pitcher ready in 2025. Looks decent. Let's take him. I'm just taking flyers on guys at this point. It's not a big deal. We'll see if these guys develop into anything. There's a Jerome Mcdonald guy. He's got 75 potential, or 75 overall. Here's a pitcher, a couple pitchers actually, with 80 potential. You got Bobby Hampton, who looks pretty good. He's from Ohio too. Say less. Taking Bobby Hampton. I don't know if any of these guys are going to be good, but we are taking them. with our picks. Round 5, we've got this first baseman who looks pretty good in terms of contact. We're taking him. Greg Campaneris. Greg Campaneris. I think this is the final pick of the draft. We don't have anybody that's pretty scoutable. We've got this closing pitcher, Larry Westbrook. Let's take him. Let's take him. Larry Westbrook on the board. That is the end of the draft. Let's go take a look and see who we got. Did we get any studs? We've got no studs. Jerome Schneider is a 77 potential, and he's already a 71 overall. What about that guy that I drafted for power? Leo Bravo. He's got pretty good power. He's also C potential. Then we got Juan Santana, the guy that I drafted for speed. He's got B potential, so he could actually end up being something. John Murphy, the starting pitcher. Then we got Bobby Hampton, also a starting pitcher from Ohio. Looks okay. Greg Campaneris is not great. He was the guy from Ohio, the first baseman from Ohio. He's got good durability. Nothing else is really that good. And then Larry Westbrook, our final pick. It's all right. It's nothing major. Nothing major. We've already got our guys in previous drafts that I really enjoy. So we'll sign all these guys up. Sign them all up to contracts, but it's not a big deal that we don't have them, that they're not like amazing. So if we continue moving them forward, I want to start in AA, and let's see who's in this AA rotation. So we got Brandon Bailey, Max Scholler. There's Luis Castilla, Mark Pulido, not doing very good, and there's San Martin. I kind of want to see a little bit of Luis Castilla, so we're going to take a look at whatever game Luis Castilla's in. We've got guys like Cutter Coffee, Reese Hins. Okay. We got some guys down here that I'm interested in seeing. So let's take a look at a game that Luis Castilla's pitching in. It's this one down here. So Urias is injured for a couple days. He's back. Sean Murphy got traded from the Athletics to the Rays. Very interesting there. Eloy Jimenez is also back. All right, let's play this game. Luis Castilla. We're going to do... it's going to be a player lock. No, not managed full game. It's going to be a player lock on Castilla until he comes out of the game, and then we'll go with quick manage until the rest of the game. So player lock on Luis Castilla, and let's get into it. I'll see you guys in there.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Mississippi Braves.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder.
All right, here we go. We get to see Luis Castilla, one of our draft picks, actually. We get to see him on the day today. This guy, James Ashton, was a 6th-round pick in the 2023 draft, so good for him. Good for him. He got picked up and made the AA team, but it looks like Luis Castilla can't figure out how to throw a strike here. He is only like a 50-something overall, so it's not surprising that he can't figure out how to throw a baseball. But that is going to be, wow, I am not getting lucky here with these calls. That is 3 straight balls to start the at-bat here for Castilla. Finally putting a 2-seamer in the zone, his first strike of the day. And that's going to be grounded to third base, fielded, and out. First out of the inning. Good job there. Cal Conley hitting 280 on the year. Good for him. And he will look at a first pitch ball. He's averaging 308 in his last 8 games. That's pretty impressive. Cal Conley's on a little bit of a hot streak. He needs to go to the casinos. He's on such a hot streak. He is going to foul that slider away. And we will go with a curveball here, try to strike him out, get the second out of the inning. And no, he will send that to center field, going back on it and making the play. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, good play out there in center field. And now we got Jesus Ortega, or Jesus Ortega. I'd like to call him Jesus. And he puts that into right field, and not even Jesus could help him with that one. And that is going to be the end of the first half inning here in Chattanooga. I don't know where we're at. Willie Carter. No, we're in somewhere in Mississippi, I think, because We are on the road, so we're somewhere in the Mississippi. And Luis Castillo already has 11 pitches, about to be 12 pitches, and that's going to be inside, high and inside. It'll be taken to left field and caught for the first out of the second inning. Castillo starting to figure out his stride here. I wouldn't imagine Castillo goes more than 5 innings, 6 innings. Maybe he goes 7. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This guy was picked in the second round of the 2018 draft by Atlanta, so Grayson Janista. Good for him. Second round pick. That's going to go past the first baseman into right field. First hit of the day for the Mississippi Braves. My Mississippi Queen. And good job for him. He got a base hit. And now we'll try to get a double play to get out of the inning or a strikeout. I guess I'll take either one. Doesn't have to be a double play. I would prefer a double play, obviously. Oh, he's fishing for that. He's fishing for it. What are you doing? He's getting that. That could be a double play. Nope, that was a foul ball, I think. Oh, it's not a foul ball. The way the camera turned, it looked like it was going to be a foul ball. All right, we get to play it first, so it's not a big deal. Didn't get the guy out at second. Jeffrey Ramos comes to the plate, hitting in the 7 hole for the Mississippi Braves. He's got 2 home runs in his last 8 games. And he's going to make contact with that, send that to second base, and that is going to be the 3rd out of the inning. Castillo allows 1 hit, gets done with the inning. And we go bottom 3. We're up 6-0. The offense is pouring through for the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, great placement on that slider there by Castillo. And now we go with the curveball. Jalen Miller's hitting .320 on the year, and he will continue that as he gets that past the first base and up the right field line, and that's going to be a double. Nobody out, and he gets a leadoff double for Jalen Miller. No wonder he's hitting so good. Ralph Davis hitting .307 on the year in the 9 hole. Luis Castillo really doesn't have a lot of options in his repertoire, so it's hard to kind of find the placement that I want. But he does get a strikeout here on Ralph Davis. He got caught looking. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy had a curly mustache. It's amazing. This dude's a legend already. I don't even know if he's any good, but he's a legend because he has the mustache, and he gets that through. That's a fair ball, and that is going to be a run scored by the Mississippi Braves. All right, didn't expect that to happen. Good pitch and a good hit from James Ashton with his mustache, and that is going to be the shutout gone in the bottom of the 3rd. No surprise there. It's only the bottom of the 3rd. And Castillo will send that to second base and get it caught. Second out of the inning. You love to see it. Now we got Jesus Ortega, who flied out to right field last time, and he will do the exact same, almost in the exact same position. Maybe this is Jesus. That's almost the exact same position that he flew out the last inning, or last time he was up. Now we go bottom 4. We scored 3 more runs. We're just on top of things here. We've got a 9-1 lead. They're giving Castillo a ton of cushion here in this game to make mistakes, and he's doing that. Yeah, I don't think Castillo is going to be going more than 5 innings, I'd have to say, unfortunately. I don't see it. I don't see him going more than 5 innings. I don't know. He's doing really good when he's in, but he's pretty inconsistent. Janista has a chance at it, and ooh, not sure how he made contact with that. He did, and he goes for a foul ball. He makes contact with that one too, and that's a foul ball as well. Come on, Janista, stop making contact and start swinging and missing. Unfortunately, 3 straight foul balls for Janista. He's battling 4 straight foul balls. Janista is battling for his life here, and he will finally pop that up to first base. Oh, make a play on it. Thank you. Jeez. The first baseman gave up because I was inching my way closer, so luckily I was able to make the play. First out of the inning. Great pitch on that. He's got good speed. He's got 95 on the fastball, or 94 on the fastball. It probably could get to 95. That's going to go to right field, caught, but it's going to move the runner to third. No big deal there. As long as the play is, yeah, made it home. Okay, good. All right, so no big deal there. We just got to make sure that this ball doesn't get into field of play and he doesn't score a run. That's all we have to do. That is all we have to do, and that's called a ball. Come on, ump. You've been killing me all game with this crap. And when I need it the most, you call it a ball. Thanks. That's going to be a fair called ball. That was a poor pitch. And now we'll try to get him on 2-2. Strike him out. Nope, that's going to go to right field. Get caught. Get caught. Thank you. And Castilla survives the inning. That's beautiful. And now we go to the bottom 5. This is probably going to be Castilla's last inning. I guess he could go another one. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet what I want to do. Haven't fully decided yet what I want to do with Castilla. He could go 6 if he looks really solid in this inning, I guess. It wouldn't be the end of the world. That's going to be a grounder to shortstop. 78 speeds pretty quick, but he does get there in time. First out of the inning. That was pretty intense there. I thought that he was going to beat it with 78 speed. And there is a fastball down low. We'll go with a slider. We got this man striking out last time. He struck out looking. So maybe we could do it again. Ooh, he went right past that one. I don't know if Ralph Davis is any good. I don't know if he's any good the way that he's swinging the baseball bat. And what are you doing, Ralph? What are you doing? That was a horrible pitch. No wonder you're in Double-A. And here we got James Ashton with his curly mustache. What a stud. And he takes a fastball looking on the first pitch. Here comes the slider. Doesn't chase it. Okay. Doesn't chase the slider. Interesting. He does. Whoa! Knocked that off the hand. And got it out. That was just a reaction play by Luis Castilla. Knocked off the glove. Kept it in play. And he got him out. Good job from Luis Castilla. And now we have 13-1. We are just piling it on the Mississippi Braves. They did not come to play this game. And Castilla's come to pitch, that's for sure. I've been impressed with how he's been pitching. I certainly have been. I'm not going to deny it. I have been impressed with how he's been pitching. But he's probably not going to make it more than 7 innings, I would have to say. I'd have to say he's probably not making it more than 7. That's going to be a pop-up and caught by the right fielder. You love to see it. Good job. And now we got Jesus Ortega. Jesus Ortega. And he will look at the 2-seamer, and it does get up to 95. I figured it would. Just with the right conditions. It would get up to 95, and he's going to look at the slider. Unfortunately, not swinging it. So we'll see if we can get him on the 2-seamer, and he will foul that away. All right, we go to a 1-2 count. Looking to strike out Jesus. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Luis Castilla puts the curveball in a great spot, and Ortega cannot hit it, and that's the second out of the inning. Willie Carter comes to the plate here, try and salvage the inning, and they called that a strike. Thank you for that. Let's go with, oh, beauty. Beauty on the slider. We'll go curveball here. And curveball is a ball. Let's go with the 2-seamer now. And the 2-seamer's hit to second base. He stops in front of it, but that's going to be too much speed. He's not going to make the play. And he didn't. 74 speed was too much. And now we got, is this Janista? It is Jason, or Grayson Janista. Great. This dude fouled me away like 4 straight times. But this time he's going to hit a ball and a shortstop and end the inning. All right. So we're allowing Luis Castilla to go 7 innings. I don't hate it, especially because we're up 13-1. So it's not the end of the world if they score like 2 runs or 3 runs or something. But he's looking at the slider there. Let's see if we can strike out Kevin here. 0 for 2 on the night. And he will be 1 for 3 as he puts that ball into center field. The curveball got enough of it. He got enough of the curveball. Jeffrey Ramos to the plate, and he's going to pop that up. That is a can of corn for the first baseman in the foul territory. And that is the first out of the inning. Good job. And now we go fastball here to Jalen Miller, who's been a little bit of a problem for us. Nothing crazy. But he can be considered a problem. Curveball. Caught. Second out of the inning. Now we got Ralph, who's struck out twice.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the lead off.
He will foul that ball away on the slider, 90 miles an hour. Let's see if we can strike him out for a third straight time.
Put something up on the board.
Wow, he didn't take that?
Yeah, the count 1-2.
He does hit that, but that's the second base. That's going to be the third out of the inning. Boom. Luis Castilla, 7 strong. And we're going to let him go 8. Okay. I don't hate it. We're just getting more time to see what Luis Castilla can do here. Getting a little bit more time to see what he can do, and he's doing real well, too. Throwing 82, about to be 83 pitches, and striking out Ashton. There you go. His curly mustache couldn't help him there. Beautiful. Now we got Cal Conley to the plate, and he will look at the fastball. Let's see if we can get a slider going here, and they do, but that's to right field and caught. 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, it's Jesus. Jesus is up. And Jesus will send that to foul territory. Okay, I thought that was going to be a home run for a second. 0 for 3 for Ortega. Fouls that slider away, so back-to-back foul balls.
Here comes a pitch.
Can we get him striking out here with the curve? No, but he will send that to center field, and it'll be caught. End of the 8th for Luis Castilla. And now we go bottom 9. We added another run in the top of the 9th, and it is about to be a complete game for Luis Castilla with 14 runs of support. Although that pops into right field, right center, I guess. And that's going to be a leadoff single. Not the greatest of starts here. Grayson Janista. I need a double play out of you, so we can hopefully survive this inning. Ooh, good pitch there. He's chasing it. 0-2. Here comes the curveball, and he didn't swing, and it didn't get called a strike. Unfortunate, but that's popped up into right center. The center fielder giving chase. Makes the play. First out of the inning. Good job, boys. And that's a hard hit ball. Yeah, that one felt perfect off the bat. That was hard hit. So that's going to be a run scored. No big deal. I can't stop Castilla from running. And they're going to pull Castilla. Wow. They pulled him in the 9th inning. We've got J.R. Richie at the mound now to kind of save this game. And with 1 out already in the inning, TJ Friedel's back there. He will make the play. They're not going to send the runner to third. And Jalen Miller, final out of the inning. Come on, Richie. Close it. Close it out. Ooh, good slider. Got him chasing after that one for real. Here comes the curveball, and he couldn't hit it. J.R. Richie seals the door. Luis Castilla goes 8 1/3. Looked really strong. And the boys put up tons of runs. I will say that. Ronnie Dawson, a home run and a double. He went 4 for 5. A home run from Friedel, a home run from South Stewart. Everybody performed, and we get the big-time W. Huge W. Everybody played really, really well, especially Ronnie Dawson, man. I didn't think Ronnie Dawson had it in him. I do like Ronnie Dawson a lot. All right, we get that done, and now we got to go pick a game for the AAA squad. So I thought about it a little bit, and I think the team or the matchup that I want to take a look at is Cleveland Robles. He's been in our system for a little bit, so I kind of want to take a look at him and see how he's performing and see how the team overall in Louisville is performing as David Peterson gets traded from the Mets to the Cardinals. Good for him. And we're going to player lock this just like we did with Luis Castilla earlier. This is what the AAA Louisville Bats team is looking like as of 3 seasons in. Really enjoying what Vladimir Herrera is doing, Cam Collier, Carter Jensen, Encarnacion. We've got some really good potential guys down here. And then we're obviously going to stick with Cleveland Robles. So I'll see you guys in the game, and let's get this party started.
We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Louisville Bats and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Bottom of the first.
All right, here we go. We get to see Cleveland Robles on the mound, I think for the first time ever. This is the first time we've ever seen him pitch. That first pitch is going to go to right field, and Robles looking good. One pitch, one out. That's how I like to see it. I do have a good feeling about this AAA organization. We've got the pieces in place that maybe a few years down the road can really, really turn this organization around in the big league club. They just got to deliver down here so that we can see them develop. That's the main goal. That's the main idea. So I just had the quickest inning you could ever have. 3 straight pitches, 3 straight outs. That's how you get through an inning right there. This the Saint team, whatever their city's called. I can't remember. St. Peter's Saint? I don't remember. But they're swinging at everything right now. This guy finally learned he's not swinging at the first pitch, but he swings at the second one. Let's see if we can strike him out here. And I have noticed, I'm not going to lie, I have noticed that Cleveland Robles got a little bit of a dumpy back there. I don't know what he's carrying. He got a little dump truck. Ooh, crazy. Maybe that boosts him up the rankings a little bit. I don't know. That's going to be another flyout. Everything's been a flyout. Nothing's been on the ground so far. Aquino brings that one in. We're 7 pitches in, and I am wiping through the Saints team right now. They don't stand a chance against Cleveland Robles. He is on fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, you got to call that a strike, You got to call that a strike. How is that not a strike? And, of course, that one gets fouled off. All right, now they're starting to gas me up a little bit with these longer pitches, or these longer at-bats. Come on, you stupid Wallner. Stop swinging and hitting the ball. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What is this pitch I bat up to, like 10? That's what it feels like. Thank you. I don't even care that you got a hit. I'm just tired of you being at the plate. Just go away. Jesus. Tired of you. Now we're going up against Noah Miller, and he's going to fly that to left field. Is Aquino going to be able to get there? No, Aquino cannot get there, and that's going to be 2 runners on. All right. They're starting to rally here a little bit. I didn't even realize that we scored a run in our half of the second, so that's pretty awesome. Didn't even put that together. If we could get a double play opportunity, that would be the best. I don't think that's going to happen, especially when I'm putting sliders way up in the zone like that. That's not the goal. And he doesn't chase the curve? Come on, dude. What do you think, this is the major leagues? He sends that to left field. Aquino's going back for it, and Aquino makes the play. He doesn't make the run to third, though, so they don't advance the runner. That's good. All right, I will give them credit. They have really worked my pitch count here in this inning. We went from 3 pitches in the first inning to now up to 21, about to be 22 on this one. So at the minimum, we will get 30 or 23 pitches. We've pitched 20, or we've thrown 20 pitches. Nope. We'll throw 21 pitches at the minimum. And can he make the play? He can, and he got him out. He did, but can't get the double play. So that's unfortunate. Oh, he didn't get him out, so it's runners on all of the bases. Okay, this inning is a little crazy right now. I don't know if it's Cleveland's fault. I don't know whose fault it is. Luckily, we're going to get out of the inning with no runs scored. I don't know how we didn't get any runs scored in that, but we didn't. So we survived that half inning, and we've got up to 26 pitches. That was a 23-pitch inning after going from 3 pitches in the first inning. They really ramped up my workload there. Can I get a strikeout? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You best believe I can. Beautiful curveball placement. That's going to be the hot corner. And it's going to get passed down the left field line. He's going to try to go for 2, and it's a really strong throw from Aquino from the corner of the outfield. But it was off target, unfortunately. Man, this team is going to be batting around so many times. They're going to have like 6 or 7 appearances before we even have 2. That's going to get up the middle, and that's going to be a run scored, so it's going to tie the game up. Is this my fault or is this Cleveland's fault? I don't know what's going on here. You just can't. That first inning was so good, and now ever since we haven't been able to do anything. These past 2 innings, they've just been picking me apart. I don't know if I'm not placing the pitches in the right spot or what. I got a good call there, a little bailout call there. Thank you for that. That's going to be a slider to first base. He's got a chance for a double play, and we can get out of the inning. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a whole lot. And we survive that one. Ooh, good pitch. We'll go with the curveball here to bottom 4. Leadoff hitter Matt Wallner, and he's the one who was fouling off all the pitches last time he was up. He's the one who extended my pitch count because he just kept fouling off. He fouled off like 6 or 7 pitches. It was pretty crazy. Pretty unnecessary. I do like these jerseys that these guys are wearing, these Saints guys. They've got like the blue with the white and the red. It looks a little bit like the Dodgers, but they've also got like the yellow on the shoulders, on the sleeves like that. It looks kind of cool. I like them. I mess with these jerseys. I obviously like the Louisville Bat jerseys. That's going to be a ground out to first base. Vladimir Herrera's right there to make the play. You love to see that. And now we got 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. This inning's going a lot better than the 3rd and the 2nd did, that's for sure. Happy about that. I don't even know, judging by the way these past couple innings have gone, I don't even know when they'll pull me now. They might pull me after 6, depending on how it goes. We'll just have to wait and see as we get out of the 4th, allowing no runs. But we're going to need those bats to step up a little bit, both figuratively and literally. Still a 1-1 game. Bottom 5 now, as we get a foul ball on our first pitch. The 30th round pick in 2013. This dude has been around for a while, and he's still in AAA. You got to feel bad for him. Got to feel bad for him. And he was picked in the 30th round. That's just disrespectful at that point. Don't even play if you're picked in the 30th round. Oh, that's up to me. I got this. Don't worry. That's my ball. That's my ball. What the heck? Bounced off my shoulder. I didn't even get up for an animation. Why did what? Huh? I guess that wasn't my ball. Is that a home run? No, it's not a home run. Okay. I thought I just got hit with a 2-run home run out of complete and utter shock. That would have. Oh, I would have been so mad. I don't know why the Cleveland didn't lift his glove up. All you had to do was put your hand up and you would have caught it. You were right underneath it. I don't think I did anything different, did I? Don't go for the double play. I guess it was a good idea because he got the runner out on second, so whatever. We'll have to try and get this last out here in the bottom of the 5th. I really want the bats to score at least 1 run so that if we do win, Cleveland gets the win. That's what I really care about. I want Cleveland to get the W, obviously. Good strikeout to end the inning. That's a good bounce back after the weird error, I guess you could call it. All right, they're letting him go 6. I feel that. Nick Gordon in his last 3 games, 3 doubles and 9 RBIs. I'd have to say he's pretty much en fuego. He is going to fly out to right field there. I don't remember who's... Oh, Encarnacion's playing right field. I was going to say, I don't remember who's playing right field because Quino's playing left. But that is Encarnacion out there in right field. Michael Ciani's out there in center. That's going to be third baseman Cam Collier to Vladimir Herrera. And that's 2 quick outs. 2 quickies. Can we get to the 7th unscathed? That's a deep boy. That's a good shot. Wallner to the wall. Encarnacion makes the play. And we get out of the inning. And it's still a 1-1 tie. And we're in 7 innings now. We are getting deep into this game. And nobody can seem to score since the 3rd inning. Ooh, we got him on an 0-2. Noah Miller's in trouble. And Noah Miller sends that. And caught by Herrera in foul territory. You love to see the athleticism, something Joey Votto can't do much anymore. He's a little older now. He's a little bit older. Andrew Bechtold, 0 for 2 on the night, looking to become 0 for 3. Couldn't hit the high slider, and he's chasing for the curveball. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bechtold? You can't be swinging at that. That was a horrible pitch. You should not have swung at that. But he did. He swung at it anyway. And we've got the guy that was drafted in the 30th round, who's 1 for 2. Ooh. That slider's so dangerous because it's 79 miles an hour. People expecting sliders to be coming at you at like 85 plus, and yet that thing's at 79. All right, we get through 7 innings, and they pull me. They pulled me in the 8th. Okay. Very interesting. Jared Solomon will come in. I'm going to actually fast forward through the half inning there. They do score a run. We get to see Vladimir Herrera for the first time here, top 9. This could be our final chance to tie this game back up and get the win. This is a save situation. Come on, Vlad. I need something from you. I need something from you, Vladdy. Ooh, that was a good slider. I don't think I would have made any contact with that. Come on, Vlad. Here we go. Here we go. Give me something, Vlad. Give me something. Get on base. Yes. Single to left field. Vlad will start the inning on base. Good leadoff single. Now we got Cam Collier. That's a nice 1-2 punch we got here in AAA. Come on, Cam. Cam Collier right up the middle, back to center field. And that's runners on first and second, nobody out. Do I smell a rally? Do I smell a rally? Carter Jensen to the plate. Come on, Carter. Add to it. Add to it, Carter. He's going to drop it in the bucket. It's fair. I almost said foul. It's fair. I'm sending nobody home. No. We're not tying it. We're not tying it. Or we're not taking the lead. We're just tying. Carter Jensen ties it, and they blow the save, and they pull him. And now Encarnacion comes in. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Anything in the outfield will score the winning run. Well, the go-ahead run. And now we have a little bit of an advantage as Encarnacion gets a double on there. So a 2 RBI double. Encarnacion scores 2. Okay, it's getting crazy up in here now. It is getting crazy up in here. We've got Jose Torres to the plate. Nobody out. Everybody's gotten some hits. And Jose Torres will be no different. I'm sending Encarnacion home. I'm sending Encarnacion to the plate. He's going to get safe. Torres will get a double. So that's an RBI double. We've scored 3 runs. They're crumbling here in the top of the 9th. I don't know what's happening. How has this changed so much? It just took me to get into the game. That's going to be finally the first out. Callahan will at least advance the runner to third. But this Saints team has just crumbled here in the top of the 9th. And now we've got the Punisher to the plate. Can he hit a home run to extend this even more? Give us even more of a cushion. Aquino, well, no, he will just ground that to third base. And that's the Aristides Aquino that I recognize. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. Now we got Michael Ciani. 0 for 3 on the night. That's got to change, Mike. It's got to change. We can't be having that. That's going to be a pop-up. Shortstop's traveling into left field. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because we did our job. We got the runs that we needed to get, and now Hernandez can come in to close this game out. Finish it, Hernandez. Finish it. Ooh, that's not the good way to start. It's okay. We'll go 2-seamer now on Noah Miller. 1 for 3. He's going to foul that fastball away. Let's go with a changeup here. Changeup might be a good idea. And he fouls that away. All right, we'll go curveball now. And the curveball, he gets that to left field. Aquino can't make a play on it, so it's a leadoff single. And we got to remember, he's got 80 speed, so he could be a threat to steal. Although he's got 20 steals, so I wouldn't expect anything from him. Although you never know with the CPU. They're kind of crazy. That's going to be a foul off. And Bechtold, Bechtold's the dude that swings at crazy stuff, so let's give him something crazy, see if he swings at it. He hits that foul. We'll go with a changeup, see if he misses this. And he will fly that to right field. Encarnacion giving chase. And he will make the play easily. One gone in the bottom of the ninth. Can they rally? I sure hope not. And that's going to be, ooh, that had some dangerous potential behind it if it would have been a little bit more fair. Ooh, wow, this dude is swinging for the fences. He's going for broke here to try to bring this team back into it. And that's going to be, no, I threw it to second. Okay, good. It didn't count. I accidentally pressed second because I thought he was going to go. They're down to their final out, and it is Ryan Jeffers to the plate, who's 1 for 3 on the day. He will foul that off, making it 0-2. Do I smell a game-winning strikeout here from Adrian Hernandez? No, but I smell a Encarnacion play. Get there, Encarnacion. Yes, he does. So we rally back from down 2-1 to make it 5-2 in the top of the ninth, and we win the game. Insane performance from everybody. Good day from Cleveland Robles, but Jared Solomon's the guy that gets the credit for it. Collier had a home run, 2 doubles for Encarnacion, 2 double for Torres, double for Jensen. A lot of RBIs, and the 6th save of the season for Adrian Hernandez. I'll take it. I will take it. That was a pretty good performance from everybody there. I'm very impressed. Like what I'm seeing. And look at all these wins. Whoa, the Reds are rallying here. Look at all these wins. We're going to simulate the rest of the month of June. Oh, Alexis Diaz is injured. Oh, we just got swept by the Dodgers, so I guess those wins aren't real. And now we lost to the Pirates. We can't be losing to the Pirates. Come on, guys. I mentioned that we're getting wins, and now we're actually losing games. I don't want to stop simulating. Okay. Oh, we finished out the month with a big-time sweep of the Cubs in 4 games, so that's good at least. We're 42-43. We are in 2nd place in the division. This division's bad this year. This division is bad this year. The Pirates are winning 47-38 right now with the record, but everybody else is sub 500 and really bad too. Cubs are 40-47. Cardinals are 38-47. Brewers are 37-49. It's us and the Pirates, really. It is us and the Pirates. We're going to simulate to around the All-Star break. I'll simulate to this series right here. We sweep the Orioles. They're trying to give me another player. I don't want that. Let's keep it going. Encarnacion's injured. Okay, we took 2 of 3 against them. Devin Williams gets traded from the Brewers to the Mariners. So the Brewers are kind of getting rid of everything. Marcus Semien got traded. Josh Bell broke his hand. Come on, Josh. We're paying you all this money, and you've been hurt for a while this season. We are 48-46, 4 games back of the Pirates. Why are the Pirates having such a good season this year? It's actually crazy, but that's a really good month of June. Considering the month of May that we had a really good month of June. I could have had like not these many losses, but this is still a really good month of June into a pretty decent month of July so far. We only lost 3 games in the month. Next episode will be All-Star stuff, trade deadline stuff, and then we'll continue moving on. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Links are down below in the description for my Discord if you want to go join that, and for my main channel and my second channel if you want to go join any of those and watch any of those videos on there. If not, then you feel free to watch more Cincinnati Reds rebuild stuff. So thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.